Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I think this is my second video in English. I usually speak in Romanian because I think because I want Romanians or Romanian women or Romanian men, doesn't matter, Romanian people to just understand and be able to follow me when I when I speak on this channel. And since not everyone in Romania knows English, then I just prefer to do this video in Romanian. But I have to say that the majority of the Romanian population, they speak English, and we speak so many other languages. We're very good with languages, and I'm so proud of us because it's just easy for us to learn multiple languages. But I decided to do this video in English because I have some really great perfumes that I would like to share with you, and I wanted to do this video in English so that it can reach a lot of people, and specifically a lot of women, because maybe you don't, the perfumes that I usually talk about here are mostly feminine perfumes, perfumes for women, fragrances for women, and some of them are also unisex, but I tend to speak and to lean more towards feminine fragrances because I love feminine fragrances. I love everything that has to do with women, with being feminine. So for today I was thinking to speak about and share with you the fragrances that I have been very complimented. I was going to say complicated, I don't know why. I was very why I want to say complicated, I don't know. I was complimented a lot on these perfumes. They are really beautiful, like men ask me about these perfumes, women ask me all the time, but lately I had some really funny interesting reactions from men when it comes to some of these perfumes, and I didn't expect that. I mean, they're really beautiful, but I didn't expect men to go crazy. And I decided to do this video in English so that you can also know about these perfumes, and maybe you'll get to smell them somewhere, or you'll get to order a sample, and then maybe you will like them as much as I do. And maybe your husband or your boyfriend will also get to enjoy them, because I think it's very important, especially when we have a partner. It's very important for our partner to like our perfumes and to compliment us on our choices. Okay, so let's start with a perfume that I found it more appropriate for the summer, but even though it's appropriate for the summer, actually it's appropriate for the whole all year round. I think in the summer somehow you get to actually sense and feel all the notes, but it's also very good in the winter, and I still wear it. And I have people telling me that I smell fantastic. Like, I have an Italian colleague, and he loves this perfume. All the time, every time I wear it, he tells me, you smell fantastic. So this perfume is Ilang in Gold from Micallef. This is how it looks like. I hope you can see it. This perfume, wow, it has a lot of notes. It's full of notes. It's oriental, it's floral, it has Ilang Ilang, it has sage, it has this smell of aromatic notes. It's really interesting, and it's so complex, and it's also sweet. It's a little sweet, it's also fresh. I think it's a mix of you know, everything, aromatic, floral, a little woody, fresh, a little sweet. It's actually a really interesting perfume and I love it, and apparently also men love it, but you do need to test it because it's not, I don't think it's a perfume that women could easily like. So I think it's really important that you test Ilang in Gold from Micallef before you buy it. I'm not going to speak too much about the notes, but I am going to say that it's super sophisticated, it's grown up, it's feminine, it's bold, it's also pretty long lasting and strong. You can feel it and you don't need to apply too much. And what I really like about this fragrance is that it has sparkles in it and it looks wonderful on the skin, especially in the summer. It's, wow, it's so gorgeous on the skin. I think this makes it even more pleasant and more beautiful. But the sense, the smell of it, that's what it matters in the end. And I think men really like it. It's easily likable by men. So Ilang in Gold from Micallef. Another perfume that for which I received many compliments, and actually it's a perfume that I was recommended by a man to buy it. I have a friend who works in a perfumery shop, and one time I remember I went just to see what new perfumes were released, and I wanted to see what did they receive in the perfumery shop. And I remember he showed me this perfume and he told me, Simona, this one, oh. And I remember his face because he looked very excited and like really impressed with this perfume. He said it's super feminine, like very attractive, like it has this really nice smell and it's addictive almost, and it's so unique because it has this note of geranium and some other notes, green notes that are blended with the sweetness of tonka bean. I think it has tonka bean. And by the way, I do need to tell you the name of this perfume. It's Flamant Rose from Merchant of Venice. So this is how it looks like. The bottle is so beautiful. I love this color. It has also roses, it has tonka bean, I think it has also a little bit of patchouli, I'm not sure, but it's a perfume that you have never smelled before. It's really unique. Actually, all these perfumes that I have here, they don't smell like each other at all. They are really unique, they're very interesting, they're super complex, super feminine. They're all feminine. Actually, no, there's one that is a little unisex, but I think that more women would wear it. But this one, Flamant Rose, this one is just super feminine. This is addictive. This is for a night out with your partner, or when you go to a club or to, I don't know, to a party. This is something that just attracts men because it's just so feminine and really sexy. It's a little sexy and it's a little addictive. Like this is, I think it's this and another one that I have here, actually two more. They are the sexiest in my collection, and I think they are just unique and super pleasant. This one again needs to be smelled. Don't blind buy it because you might not like it, but I can assure you men will love it, but you also need to love it. So it's good to go and smell it if you have the chance to go somewhere and smell it. So this is called Flamant Rose from the Merchant of Venice. It's super nice and sexy and feminine, and I really recommend you this perfume. But you need to like the notes, you need to like the smell. So yeah, go and smell it somewhere. Another perfume for which I receive a lot of compliments. By the way, when it comes to this one, last time when I was complimented, it was, I think, 2 weeks ago. It was also the last time when I wore it to work, and I remember I was on the hallway and I was I think I was on my phone or something, and a colleague, somebody passed by me. Actually, it was somebody that I didn't know. He just passed by me and he stopped and he said, "That's a beautiful perfume." That's all he said. And I said, "Thank you," because I didn't expect it. I really didn't expect it because he was a total stranger. And I mean, it happened to me before, but not at work. Not at work, for people to just say, you know, to stop and say, "That's a beautiful perfume." And I'm like, "Thank you." So yeah, Flamant Rose, it's super nice. Okay, another perfume for which I'm complimented, and this perfume also is a perfume that my husband really likes. It's called Rose Rouge, and it's from Cleef and Arpels. And as you can tell, it has roses, it has also patchouli, it has vanilla. It's sweet, but also it's also a little, yeah, it has patchouli. It has patchouli notes, so it's a little greenish, but also a little woody, sweet. It's also very interesting. It's also a sexy perfume, but it can also be worn at work. So it's really, I think it's really pleasant for work. It's something that everyone could like. It's nothing unpleasant about it. I think it's a perfume that can be easily liked by women, unless you dislike patchouli in perfumes. But this one, again, is very addictive and a little bit sexy. It's also a bit not mature, but if you're over 30, you will definitely like it. But it's also really, really great for a night out, for a party, for going to a club, going to a fancy restaurant. It's also super feminine. Like I said, it's a little sweet. It's fruity. It has these very, very nice fruits. I think raspberry, or I'm not sure, but it smells very fruity and rosy. So this is also a little bit addictive. My husband really, really likes it. I also love it. I receive compliments for this perfume, but especially from my husband. So Rose Rouge, it's another beautiful and very feminine perfume, and this is from Cleef and Arpels. Another perfume that I bought recently when I went to Romania, it's my second perfume from this brand, and I really love this brand, and I really love the owners of this brand. There are two beautiful women, and so talented and so smart and so capable. I really love them. And the brand is called Geisha, and you need to check out this brand, especially if you're from Europe, because you will find their store almost in every country. And I bought my first perfume, Geisha, was Foreplay, and I bought it a few years ago. And I remember I really loved it in the beginning, but afterwards I started to be more into feminine perfumes. And then Foreplay was a perfume that was really intense and strong and long-lasting, but it was also a little bit too much for me. And I thought it would fit more, it would fit better for a man. And I gifted it to a friend, and he really loves it. So I'm really happy that he loves it and he's wearing it, because I wasn't wearing it. But I think Foreplay was really beautiful, and it was super sexy and intriguing, just an intriguing perfume. But all perfumes from Geisha are really nice, and they're also like very special. They have something special, each and one of them. And last time when I went to Romania, I went to the mall, and they had a really nice sale. They have sales all the time, and they had a really good sale, and I was so close to buying 2 perfumes. But then I had to, travel, and I didn't want to carry so much with me. So I bought this perfume that I love, and for which I was so complimented. I couldn't believe it after I got it, and I went back to work, I wore it every single day, and I still wear it every single day. And I think I bought it only a month ago, I think. And I used so much, but I was so torn between this perfume and another one, which I think is Carnal Rose. I think that one is also so beautiful, but I found that a little bit too sexy, and I wanted something that I could also wear to work. So I chose Rose Pudre from my Geisha. This beautiful, beautiful, beautiful musky rose powdery perfume that is so addictive. It's addictive and everyone loves it. Men love it, women love it. I have so many people asking me about this perfume. I even took it to work because I wanted some colleagues to smell it and to see maybe they want to order it. Too bad that here where I am we don't have any My Geisha stores, but you know, maybe when they travel to other countries they can buy it. But this perfume is a super musky, sweet, rosy. It has a little bit of bergamot also. It's fresh. Smells also a little woody, but it's just so pleasant, so pleasant. It's also very strong. It's strong, it's long lasting. I don't need to spray a lot. I spray probably 4 times and I'm good to go. And as you can see, I wear a lot, and I bought it a month ago, but I wear it every single day to work. And it didn't even cost too much. It was, I think, 65 euro or 70 euro, but I would have paid also the full price because it's just a beautiful, beautiful feminine perfume. It's a perfume that is elegant, it's a little bit sophisticated. It can be worn to work, it can be worn after work to I don't know, a date, or going out with friends, or with, you know, with your partner. It can be worn anywhere. It's suitable for any event, for any location, for absolutely anything. It's really, really beautiful. And you know, it resembles Delina a little bit, but not too much, because this is more muskier than Delina. It has a little bit more musk. Delina, I think it's a little bit more floral, a lot of lychee, a lot of rose. This has a lot of musk, and you can smell the musk throughout the whole day. And I think that it also makes it very unique and special and complex and interesting and elegant and really, really feminine. And men also love it because it's actually very fresh and really pleasant. Rose Pudre from my Geisha, it's another perfume that I was very complimented on, and it just brings me joy every time I wear it. Now, another perfume that I am obsessed with, and I wear it again, I wear it every single day. So my combination, what is that I do in the morning when I apply my perfumes, is that I apply Rose Pudre, then I apply another perfume that I will talk about in a bit, and Delina Exclusif from Parfum de Marly, my treasure. It's like a little treasure. It's so beautiful. This bottle is really gorgeous. So this one I applied only 2 times here on the sides because it's a treasure. It's an expensive perfume. It smells delicious, delicious, so feminine, and I like to apply it here because I like to smell it all the time on me. I think it's the perfume that I love the most in my entire collection. This and Delina, of course, so I love both of them equally. I probably love Delina a bit more, but this one for the winter, this is my favorite perfume. And it's super feminine, and it makes me feel beautiful and feminine and put together and calm, and it puts me in the best mood, in a very, very beautiful mood. So this is why I like to apply it very little on both sides of my neck, in order to feel it for the entire day, so that I can feel beautiful and feminine for the entire day. This is a perfume that has notes of vanilla, rose, lychee. It has also some woody notes. It's a perfume that is sweet. It's also soft. It has depth. It has a little bit of weight. Like it has, it's not necessarily complex, but it has a lot of depth. And I think it's very well done. It's just a perfume that smells like it's very, very well created, and it's super feminine. I think that's what I can really tell about this perfume, that it's really feminine, and it's created by Quentin Bish. And Quentin Bish actually really knows how a feminine perfume should smell like. This is a perfume that can be worn anywhere. You can wear it to work, you can wear it after work, you can wear it, I don't know, to a party, to a date, anywhere. But just know that it's a softer perfume. It's not really something that projects too much. It does last a long time, but it doesn't have like a huge sillage. I have been told that this perfume smells very beautiful, but it's super soft. Like this is how people find it, like very soft, especially men. They find it a soft, feminine, delicate. Yes, this is the word. It's a delicate, super feminine perfume. And I think this is what I love about it, that it's very delicate and feminine, and this is why I treasure it so much. And I try to, you know, not wear too much of it daily, because I want it to last at least until this next spring. So if you really want to be feminine and delicate and feel like a pink rose, you know, like really to feel like a flower and relaxed, and in your, you know, in your feminine, then I think Delina Exclusif from Parfums de Marly is your choice, should be your choice. It's so beautiful, and men love it and women love it. And look at this bottle, it's just gorgeous. It's my favorite perfume bottle. It's really beautiful. Okay, on to the next perfume. This next perfume, oh my goodness. This perfume, I didn't expect it to be so likable. I didn't know. And a lot of people are crazy about Bianco Latte, but no. I mean, not a lot of people, a lot of women are crazy about Bianco Latte. But this perfume, it makes you forget about Bianco Latte, and it makes you forget about all the other perfumes. But you do need to love powdery perfumes, because this perfume is really powdery, so powdery, but beautifully powdery. And it also has this mix of fresh, sweet, addictive notes. Like it's a little bit addictive. And I need to tell you that the best reaction that I got was when, after I think 9 hours of work, I left work. I ordered an Uber because I was in a rush to get home or to go somewhere, and I was in a rush, so I ordered an Uber. I got into an Uber, and the Uber driver, after 1 minute of being in the Uber, in the car, the Uber driver said, "Excuse me, can you please tell me what's the name of the perfume that you have, because it's the best perfume I've ever smelled." And I'm like, what? Really? I couldn't even smell the perfume anymore, because I probably was used to it already after so many hours, and because I was wearing it daily. And I said, "Can you smell it?" I cannot smell anything. He said, "Yes, it smells so beautiful." And I said, "Okay." I said, "Well, the name of it is Celestee, and this is the name of this crazy perfume that got everyone just addicted and obsessed with, men and women." Friday I had a colleague that is not actually, you know, my colleague, but we're all there around, and we got into the elevator, and I was wearing my jacket because I was going home, And I didn't apply anything on the jacket, only on the, you know, on the blazers, on the clothes that I was wearing under my jacket. And I didn't apply anything, but apparently she smelled this perfume everywhere this whole, you know, this whole time, this last week. And she said, in the elevator, it was just me and her, and she said, Simona, I hope I don't sound creepy, but what is the perfume that you're wearing? And I said, can you smell it? Because I know for sure I didn't apply on the jacket, because it's a type of jacket, the material, it can be stained if you apply perfume on it. So I do not apply. And she said, I've been smelling it everywhere. Can you please tell me what's this perfume? What's the name of this perfume? So I told her and I showed it to her. And then I said, look, I'm just going to bring it to work so you can smell it and see if you like it. And then I'll give you the name of the perfumery from where you can buy it. But this one, this was her reaction. But the Uber driver had really the best reaction. Because after he asked me, he couldn't understand the name, and he said, look, I will not memorize it. And he gave me his phone so that I can look it up in his phone. And he took a screenshot of it because he wanted to buy it for her, for his girlfriend. And I was like, this is crazy. This is so funny. And I actually love it, especially when men ask me about the name of the perfume, because I also want their wife or their, you know, their girlfriend to have beautiful perfumes and to smell good. I want everyone to smell good, men and women, because I think it's just, you know, another form of self-respect and self-love, and showing that, you know, it's part of your, it's just part of your presence and part of your image also, the way you smell and the way you dress also, and so many other things. But now talking about scents, I think it's just another way of, you know, having a good image. So this guy, he really enjoyed Celestee from Giardini di Toscana. And this perfume, to be honest, I smelled it, I think, last year, and I wasn't so impressed with it. I don't know why, but I think my taste in perfumes changes from time to time. But I am always into feminine perfumes, but I think sometimes I don't like certain notes, but 1 year later I might enjoy them. And when I smelled it, actually I bought it in August, and I bought it from Italy, from a store. And when I smelled it there, I said, wow. And I bought it then, right there and then. And I don't do this often because I started to be, you know, just more, I think a little bit more aware of what I'm buying, and I'm trying to buy only perfumes that I really love, and I try to give them time to go and smell them a few times and then decide if I really like them or not, and then I will buy them. So I'm not very impulsive anymore with perfumes. But this one, when I smelled it in August, again for the second time after, you know, 1 year later, I bought it instantly. I loved it, and I wore it in August, I wore it in September. I think I wore it all the time. Why? I'm telling you this, that I wore it since then, and it's almost done because it's somewhere here, and I'm a little bit upset because I will have to buy another bottle because I just enjoy it too much. And I'll probably get one, but probably in January, because I still have some left. But I wear it daily to work, daily. And this is the one that I combine with Rose Pudre. So I make a combination between Rose Pudre and Celestee, and then I apply Delina Exclusif right here on both sides of the neck. And this is my daily combination that I wear to work. I have worn it also by itself. I also wear Rose Pudre by itself, but this is how I mostly combine the three of them, and I just love them. They blend so beautifully, and I think they make a great combination. But this one, Celestee, this one just does something to the man. I don't know what. It smells like raspberry. It smells also, it has some, I think it has, I don't know, it has some woods in there. it has also the vanilla that you will find in all the Giardini di Toscana perfumes. So it has a type of vanilla that is really pleasant, almost like pastry, but when you combine it with the fruits, with the raspberry in this case, it's addictive, and it's super sexy, and it's super youthful. It's a youthful perfume. It's super feminine. It's very, you know, girly and young, and I think it's just a perfume that is suitable for those type of women that are always in a good mood and super happy. It makes you really happy, this perfume. It has nothing calm about it. It just makes you want to dance or create or, you know, do something when you wear this perfume. So it gives you a lot of energy. I love it. Celestee from Giardini di Toscana. It's, I think, my most complimented perfume out of all of these ones that I'm showing you today. So check it out. Okay, another perfume that I was complimented on. This is the most, I think it's the most sophisticated and elegant and charming and chill and relaxed ladylike perfume, and it's called Woman in Gold, and it's from Kilian. This is my first Kilian perfume. I don't know if it's also going to be my last one, because I do like a lot of perfumes from Kilian, but nothing, I don't like anything enough to buy it, let's say to buy it again, or to buy it actually for the first time. This one, when I bought it, I did try it a few times. I also liked which one they have, a Good Girl Gone Bad, the Extrait, because it's a little sweeter, it has caramel. And I also liked what's the sweet one that Rihanna wears, yeah, it doesn't come to my mind right now, but you know the one that I'm talking about. That one is just too sweet. It's just sweetness and nothing else, and I didn't find it appropriate enough, or I didn't find it, you know, I didn't love it. I need to love it when I buy it, if I want to buy it. And then there were 2 or 3 others, and they had Labdanum, and I'm not so in love with Labdanum anymore. It gives me a little bit of a headache, and it makes me very agitated. But this one, I found it very feminine and elegant, and something that I could wear to work, something that I can wear to a more, maybe a more formal event. And Woman in Gold is really beautiful. And I was also complimented on this perfume, but it's not something that young women would wear, or it's not something that young men would appreciate it, because it's really mature. It's mature, it's sophisticated, it's a little complex. It's also aldehydic, it has aldehydes, it's a little sweet, it has akigala wood. I think it has also, it's flowery a little bit. I don't remember exactly what flowers, but it's really proper. It's for a proper lady, for a more serious, not necessarily serious, but really elegant and decent, you know, for a decent lady. It's not for girls, it's for, you know, for ladies. So if you want a beautiful, ladylike, sophisticated, elegant perfume, Woman in Gold, it's really beautiful. I've been complimented again by my Italian colleague and friend. He has a really nice taste in perfume. I mean, you know, Italians. But yeah, he said that this one also smells really beautiful and very elegant. That's what he said. It's really elegant. So yeah, another one for which I was complimented, and I really like it. So if you want a sophisticated, elegant, ladylike, proper, decent perfume, then check out Woman in Gold from Kilian. It's really nice. And the last perfume for which I receive compliments, and I think it's really appropriate. All of these perfumes are perfect for winter. Some of them, they can also go into spring. but this one for winter is just beautiful, and it's ambery and it's a little warm and it has a lot of depth, and it's a bit more heavy, let's say. It's called Zeta and it's from Morph. It's a niche perfume house, and I love this house. I love this house, and I want to buy 2 more perfumes from this house, and I will buy them probably next year, and I will show them to you. But Zeta is a perfume that reminds me a little bit of Baccarat Rouge, but this has more depth and not so much sweetness. It's not as sweet as Baccarat Rouge, and it doesn't have that medicinal note. It doesn't at all. It's a lot of cacao and amber, and yeah, a lot of cacao and a little bit of sweetness. I think it's a perfume that is it can be worn by both men and women. I know a lot of women love it. Even in Romania, a lot of women buy it, but I think a man can also wear it, and he will smell elegant, put together. He will smell proper, you know, a little bit formal. It's not a youngish perfume. It's not young. It's actually pretty serious and pretty relaxed, and it's a chill perfume. So if you're a man or a woman and you want something that has a little bit more warmth and a little bit more depth, and it's a bit more complex, and you know you like Baccarat Rouge, but you don't want Baccarat Rouge maybe because it's too expensive or maybe it's too sweet. This one is, like I said, it's not that sweet. It's cheaper. It's super long lasting. It gets you a lot of compliment. Doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man. It smells, you know, it smells just pleasant. Everyone likes it. I wear it to work. Like, easily you can wear it to work. You can wear it anywhere. People will smell it and it will be really, really pleasant. Like every time, even when I wear this and when I wear the other perfumes at work, everyone who comes into the office, they say that it smells really nice inside. So I never got any complaint by anyone saying that, oh, you know, there's too much smell in here or something smells bad in here. Never, never, never. And for this one is just so pleasant for everyone. And I think on a man, this would smell delicious, delicious. And it's not sweet, trust me. When I say delicious, this doesn't mean that it smells sweet. No, it just smells good. So go and check out Morph. Morph, it's an Italian niche brand that it's actually super good, super good. And I have 2 more perfumes from Morph because I love them so much. They're super long lasting. They have a great price. They smell good. They're unique. They're complex. It's just a very good, a great actually niche perfumery house. And this was Zeta from Morph, my last perfume for today. So these were the perfumes that I wanted to share with you, the perfumes that I was so complimented for, and I love them so much, and I wear them as much as I can. I think they're really feminine. They have a lot of, you know, unique qualities, unique notes. They all smell good. They are very long lasting, all of them. I'm telling you, all of them. I do not buy perfumes that are not long lasting because I just like to smell them for a long time on me. I like the smell of them, and this is why I want them to last. So yeah, sometimes it does happen when I really like the smell but the perfume is not that long lasting, so then I make a compromise and I still buy the perfume. But most of the time I want, especially if I'm buying a perfume that costs a lot, I want to, you know, to buy something that is worth it, something that lasts a long time, something that smells good, something that brings me a lot of joy. And this is how all of these perfumes are. They have all the qualities that I need when it comes to good perfumes. So this was my video. If you really liked it, then please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Goodbye. And now that I have finished with my wonderful, beautiful perfumes for this winter, my most complimented perfumes of this winter, I would like to talk about the giveaway that I'm going to hold. And this giveaway will start today on the 7th of December and it will end on the 10th of December. And the conditions to participate are just, you know, very simple. There's only one condition, and that is to leave a comment and say what is your most complimented perfume. It can be a perfume for the cold season, or you know, the warm season. It doesn't matter. Just leave a comment and say what is your most complimented perfume and what is it you're going to get in this giveaway. It's going to be a beautiful niche perfume called Oud Blanc, and it's from Van Cleef and Arpels, and you have it in here. This is the perfume. I hope it's visible enough, and it's almost a full bottle. I used it only a few times, but like I said, I'm more into feminine perfumes nowadays, and this is a unisex perfume. It's great for the winter. It's a winter perfume. It's a little bit animalic. It's strong, it's sweet, it's complex. I think you will like it if you generally like unisex perfumes. And if you don't, then you can just gift it to, you know, to your friends or to someone close. You know, you do whatever you want with it, but I think you will like it if you like unisex perfumes, and if you like perfumes with oud, because that's what it has. It's not a very animalic oud, but it's pretty, you know, you can feel it a little bit animalic, but most of the time, you know, you wouldn't tell. You would tell that it's just a clean wood. I really like it, but I'm not into it anymore, so I'm not going to keep it. And like I said, the bottle is almost full. I think I used it only 2 or 3 times. So you will get a full bottle of perfume. So all you have to do is participate in this giveaway. Leave a comment to this video and mention your most complimented perfume. And on Wednesday, on the 10th, when this giveaway will end, I will put the winner in a comment to this video. Okay, so I will not make another I will not make another video. I will just leave a comment because it's going to be during the week and I will be very busy and I won't have time for another video. So I'll just leave a comment with the winner of this giveaway, and yeah, go and check out the comments and see if you are the winner. Maybe you will be the winner, who knows. Oh, and what I almost forgot to say is that the winner will be somebody that is from European Union or Europe, let's say, from Europe, yeah? Because I live in Europe and this is where I can send you the package. So yeah, only people from Europe. I mean, you can participate from anywhere, but I will only send the package, or I will only send this giveaway to a person, to a winner that lives in Europe. Otherwise, it's very hard for me to send this package throughout the world. So yeah, good luck. Okay, so again, the giveaway starts today on the 7th and ends on the 10th of December. Okay, so participate. Maybe you'll be the winner of this perfume that is mine. You know, it's not sponsored. I am sponsoring, let's say, everything. Yeah, I'll see you next time. So good luck in the giveaway. Goodbye.